Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So I thought that when I made my gold digger girlfriend video, I thought that that would be the last time I'd ever talk about my ex, and that would be the last time I would ever even mention her. But apparently not, because I'm making this video. So yeah, let's get into it. So my ex will not leave me alone, and I'll tell you right now, basically from where I left off to now. So after we broke up, right? It was a whole thing. She got mad at me because I wasn't spending enough money on her, and that really just set her off and and made her break up with me. And I told my friend, yo, bro, come over. I'm not really feeling to be alone right now tonight. And he's all right, I got you, bro. So he comes over and he basically just spends the night with me, and it was great. Had my homie over. Everything was going good. And the next morning comes along. We go to the downtown part of my town. We just hang out there all day, and it was fun, right? And then going on, right? This is basically just where the story picks back up. So school is going on, right? It's been about maybe a few days that we've been broken up, and I'm at lunch, right, with all my friends, and I'm telling them about me and her broke up, everything, and I'm calling her like a bitch, right? Because she's a bitch, and I'm basically calling her that, and talking about how I wasn't spending enough money on her and stuff, and that's why she broke up with me. And there's one person in that lunch table, and I know who it was. I know exactly who it was, because the person is the boyfriend of my ex's friend, right? And what I assume he did was he went and told her what I was saying about my ex, and then my ex's friend went and told her everything that I was saying from her boyfriend. And also, I was talking to a new girl at the time, right? I was like, dude, I don't want to be single right now, so I tried talking to this new girl, but unfortunately she was lesbian. Not sure how I didn't even see that, but I don't really know. I didn't even notice. I didn't even know she was lesbian until after we stopped talking, right? But yeah, going on. So she knew everything that I was saying about her and how I was talking to a new girl, right? And I was literally at church with my friends, right? I was praising the Lord, because I'm a Christian, and I'm praising the Lord. And in the middle of it, I get a text message from my phone, right? And this is the point I was like, all right, you know what? It's we're not doing anything important at the moment. I'm gonna go and check my phone, right? So I open up my phone, and of course, it's a text message from my ex, and it's literally like, "Oh, I see you already moved on." And I was like, "God damn it!" I was like, "Who told her?" Because at this point, I didn't know that my ex's friend's boyfriend was telling her everything. So she's like, "I hear you're talking to someone else new," and I'm like, "Yeah, why are you texting me about it?" And she's like, "I'm glad you finally moved on," and I'm like, cool. Just I was so confused on why she was texting me though, because if I moved on, shouldn't she have moved on? Which just proves that she did not move on, because she was still keeping up with what I was doing and just wanted to know everything that I was doing, right? So she was basically saying, how I moved on to a better person, but I'll never meet someone as good as her, which is unfortunately true. She was like the bottom of the barrel. I literally gave the 1 out of 10 girl a chance and made her feel like a 10 out of 10. But yeah, so we just got in this whole argument over text and stuff, and then basically she was like, all right, go talk to your new girlfriend. I'm like, all right, I will. She's like, wow, she's already your girlfriend, LOL. And then she just blocked me, and I'm like, all right, whatever. She literally went to my account, unblocked me, and proceeded to just text me that. And I know what she was trying to do. She was trying to get under my skin, which didn't work, because I was just firing back, just not giving a shit about what she was saying. And going on, right, at this point, I was like, okay, she can't possibly do anything more to just annoy me, right? This has got to be the ending point. She can't possibly do anything else to stay in my life. But unfortunately, I was very wrong, because literally 2 months go by, right? It was like 2 months, yeah. No, it was like 1 or 2 months. It was either one month or 2 months. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm sitting in my room, right? Just chilling. I'm literally on the call with my friend, the one that came over to my house that night that me and her broke up. And I'm on the phone with him, right? And my mom walks in my room, and she's like, "Hey, Jacob, I just got your ex texted me with a bunch of screenshots saying, hey, I think you might want to see this." And I'm like, "What? Show me." So my mom hands me her phone, and I'm looking at these messages, right, that she got sent from my ex. And it's literally her and one person that I don't talk to anymore, that used to be my friend but isn't anymore because they now hate me. It's literally them talking about how I'm harassing women and just being a fucking bitch about it. And I'm like, what? I'm literally looking at this, and I just can't help but just laugh at this, because they're making me sound like I'm a horrible person. like, I'm gonna say this right now. I do not harass women, or nor do I degrade them in any way. But these text messages were just another level. I would show them, but I'm not gonna, because I cannot find them. I don't, for the love of God, I don't know where they are. But I would show them if I had them. But yeah, basically, it was just like, I'm like, what is going on? This is just another level, just craziness. Like, I've never had an ex do this in my life. And my mom was like, yeah, I'm just gonna block her. And I'm like, yeah, probably the best idea. And when she left, me and my homie just couldn't stop laughing at this, because it was just the funniest thing in the world. Just seeing that my ex really went to a low level and tried and text my mom about it. And literally the next day, right? The next day comes along. I'm at school with my friends, and my ex texted me. She unblocked me again for like the third time, saying, "Hey, anything interesting happened last night?" And what's actually funny was that I was actually streaming to my friend. I was streaming FNAF, right? So I text her back, and I'm like, yeah, I beat FNAF yesterday. And she's like, did your mom say anything? And I'm like, oh yeah, she didn't care. And she got so mad about that. She was like, what? And I was like, yeah, she didn't care. She was confused on why you were texting her. And she got so mad about that. And she's like, I texted her because you're harassing women and all this shit. And I'm like, dude, this cannot be happening right now. So I just block her. I'm like, dude, I'm not dealing with this shit right now. And that was basically the last thing she did. I cannot believe she went to a level to go text my mom, send her screenshots of her and her friend, not even me, talking about how I'm harassing women and everything. And I just couldn't believe what was happening. And now we're here, and what she does now is she just posts shit about me on TikTok. She talks about how I'll never find another person like her, how I was a horrible person, how she blew up after me and her broke up and everything. And she's dating some new guy with a Mustang, which is cool and all, he's got a Mustang. But that's literally the reason she started dating him, was because he had a Mustang. She made a TikTok about it, talking about how she only dated this guy because he has a Mustang. Now, if I had a Mustang and my ex started talking about how she only dated me because I had a cool looking Mustang, I'd break up with her, because that's a gold digger, which proves even more that she is a gold digger, which proves to the title of the first video. By the way, if you haven't seen that video, I know this is a bit late in the video since I've already basically explained everything. Go watch the ex-girlfriend story. This story will make so much more sense. But yeah, going on. So yeah, now she just posts about me on TikTok, just talking absolute shit about me, and she stopped. It stopped over the few months, because it's literally been like 5 or 6 months since we've broken up, maybe even 7 at this point. I don't remember. But yeah, she stopped doing it. She still reposts some things about talking about how, like, oh, my ex was horrible and everything, but she stopped, which is good. I better not go to her TikTok account one more time and see another goddamn video about me, because I swear I'm actually about to crash out because of it. But yeah, that's basically the end. Hopefully I never have to make another video about my ex. And if you are watching this, you know who you are. Stop posting about me. I can see what you're posting. Just because you blocked me doesn't mean I still can't see it. But yeah, hopefully I'll never holy shit. Hopefully I will never have to make another video about her. But yeah, that's basically the end of the story. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. I will see you all later. I can't believe we ended things. I am so through. Thought you would be my girl, you were my whole world, but now I watch the memories go into a swirl. Things that I